Well, I'm Ron Thomas, president of Thomas Architecture Studios here in downtown Olympia. Started 54 years ago just up the road at Tumwater High School, a young freshman in high school that took a drafting class and had a good teacher at the time, Mr. Julian, and he was very encouraging. And then off to college at WSU, a 5-year degree, and came back to Olympia to continue working. And not too many years later, after I had obtained my license, I went off to Boston for 10 years. Came back in the early 90s to Tacoma and was part of the leadership of a firm there. And 4 years into that, I think it was 1995, decided to start my own firm with my partner Randy Cook, called Thomas Cook Architects. So all along the way, not forgetting the path that I'd taken. I'm now 50 years in this profession, and so it wasn't a rapid climb by any means, but I always had a passion for architecture. Even from the very first job I had, we were doing projects that were right in our community, and you could recognize the impact that those projects had. It might have been a school, an office building. So the idea that the work that I was doing could actually positively impact a community that we live in, that was really inspiring. And so our work, that's one of our main studios here at Thomas Architecture Studios, is housing. And our purpose statement at our firm here is improving lives by design. We want people, all staff, clients, to always remember we are a design studio. Some firms focus on just services. We put design first, and in context with that, we like to consider ourselves very good in the service we provide, and that plays out in the number of repeat clients that we've had over the years. Many of my clients have been clients for over 20 years. I serve as the design director at our firm, but allow the staff to have a great deal of leeway in exploring options for a project. I do small course corrections. I don't sit there and draw it for them. I course correct. I want them to learn along the way. And I find what I'm doing is I'm basically mentoring and having empathy for what my young architects are going through. And it could be somebody that's just fresh out of school, a year or two out of school, or it could be somebody out of the school for 20 years. There's always things to be learning in architecture. You don't graduate and immediately you're a seasoned architect. That's the wonderful thing about our profession. You do something new every single day. You learn something new every single day. I just absolutely love that. So empathy, absolutely one of the best kind of guiding principles for me, to not forget where I come from, the challenges, but also passion. That would be a close second to that. And here's another thing. Evaluate people based on the level of energy that they will bring to your firm. Do not look for a bunch of people that are the same as you. Look for people that will complement you, and then try to find people that are going to bring that joy, that energy. You should be able to sense that when you're interviewing them. I just love being a part of our community and helping it to improve. So in some small way, this Boss of the Year, it means a lot to me because the impact goes to all of my staff in the future years. My staff both now and the staff that have been with me over these past 30 years, many of them have their own firm today, and our reputation is built on all of their shoulders. So thank you to all of them along the way. I so appreciate all of you.